Where the fuck did they get? How the fuck they get Jab to do this shit? How did they get him to do this?
That ended up winning the FaZe 5 this year around, and a lot of the people that had submitted their responses either initially top 100.
And why did they stop doing FaZe 5? I mean, look at the niggas y'all got in here. Y'all got FaZe Scope, which is like still he one of the only people that I still watch though. From like, you feel me?
Top 20, all of that. Some of these people have been making content not even a long time, and others have been creating
How they get Jeb to do
years.
this?
It's an incredibly hard task to actually try to take all of this incredible content that people submitted, thousands
like,
of
how
people,
did they do
push
this
it
shit?
down
This
into
shit crazy.
only 5 people.
This
so
just memories though. I don't remember this.
Recruit. So congratulations to everyone once again, and welcome FaZe.
Like, look at that. This shit was hard, bro. And Scope. Oh my god! Damn, bro. Now he gone.
Yeah, Scope's killing it, to be honest.
Scope is nasty too.
Damn, he gone too. Jesus Christ.
Scope has the huge base that wants him in.
Shit, who this? He probably not in this hole no more either. Apathy?
He deserves it for sure.
He probably not in this hole no more
Scope
either.
should get in FaZe.
Shit, Agony not in this hole either.
For sure. Scope 100%. I would love to have him in FaZe. I can vouch for that.
The thing is though, like we all kind of know Scope's gonna get in FaZe, right?
Who this? He probably not in FaZe no
Just,
more
like,
either.
Gotta wait.
Everybody gone, bro. FaZe. Fucking crazy. Back when FaZe was good, at least a little bit. Jesus Christ. Damn, Rage. This channel just fucking done. I mean, look at this shit. Guess the Rapper featuring Trippy Red. Where the fuck are we going? Mr. Beast joins FaZe. Like, come on, bro. This one you know it was downhill already, boy. FaZe destroying. Come on, bro. This one you know it was going downhill. Fucking Space Snoop Dogg, you knew it was downhill. What the fuck, bro? Niggas boxing. They dropping music videos on the channel. Jesus Christ. What's the most popular one? Fortnite kill record. 1 million subscribers. 13 years ago, FaZe, the official FaZe Clan channel hit 1 million subs. Look at this. We built a water park in our backyard. Damn. FaZe. I forgot Scissors joined FaZe. Damn. Nigga, is that Wendy Ortiz? Damn, man. And now, Scope has left FaZe Clan. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
How in the world
Crazy.
do you start a video like this? Today, December 31st, 2020.
He got the light. He got the Scope jersey.
5 is my 5-year anniversary in FaZe Clan. And it is also the day that I have made the decision.
Because, yeah, I've been watching him. I was watching him in Black Ops 4. Yeah, I remember this shit. Yeah, I definitely watching him in Black Ops 4. Damn. Yeah. 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 Damn, bro. It's crazy how every person, like everybody who played like first person shooter again, like Call of Duty, bro, I need a longer cord. Like Call of Duty, growing up, that was the plan, bro. Like when you wanted to really like, you feel me, do YouTube, whatever, but the real plan, the real goal was to join, like, you feel me, join FaZe or Optic, whatever. Mainly niggas wanted to join FaZe. I remember me back in the day, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell the story, bro. I asked my mother, all I wanted for Christmas was a FaZe Scuff controller for the 360. This one specifically, the red and the white. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wanted this controller so bad. I asked my mother to get it for me, but she wouldn't because she said she's not spending that much on a goddamn controller. Why is that bitch going for $600? Is it because, like, it's discontinued or whatever? But Jesus Christ. But yeah, bro, I wanted the controller. I was a fan of FaZe so much back in the day. It didn't make any sense. You feel me? Like, I don't even know where that hole at. I had shit going out, but I had like a FaZe shaker cup. I had I had a little FaZe poster on the wall. All type of shit, bro. I love FaZe though. Feel me? I loved it.
Decision
but I never
to
joined.
leave FaZe
I
Clan.
never joined.
Now there are probably a lot
I
of you
might join
guys
and still
watching this
rebuild
right
that
now
hoe from
who
the
have
ground
no
up.
idea who I am.
Nah, I
and
know
this
who
is
you
your
are,
first
bro.
time seeing me.
I know you,
So my
white
name
boy.
is FaZe Scope, and this is my journey with FaZe. I've been a fan of FaZe Clan since the very beginning in 2010.
Okay, I don't think I was like that. I think I first, I don't remember the first who was the first my first introduction to FaZe. I don't remember how it was or who it was who was like the first member I watched though. I don't know.
And with a team that has lasted over a decade and has had so many different eras,
At least the esports
there
still
are
doing
many
good,
of you
though.
that know FaZe for many different reasons. I was lucky enough to be involved in the community before FaZe was even founded. In 2007, my parents bought me an Xbox 360, Call of Duty 4, and Halo 3. And to an 8-year-old, that catapulted me into a world where you could be anyone you wanted. This 2007 to 2010 era, I believe, doesn't get enough credit these days. When I hopped on YouTube, I saw people like Smokey Drift, Zer Grizz, Operator Perry, VGI Dynamite, Dutch Specialist, Eye Blackouts, Kai08, Reaps, and so many more use a sniper in a way that
Okay, that's what got me into sniping. Yeah, I was always a fan of sniping, but I was always ass. And it was so fucking annoying. Like, because Black Ops 3 was my favorite Call of Duty, but that was probably my worst year ever trying to snipe, especially because like with the like jetpack era and shit, I was just so ass, bro. I was so ass at sniping. It didn't make any sense. Like, I was cool and like Black Ops 2, I was cool in sniping. I wasn't, you feel me? I wasn't getting no crazy clips. Like, most of I probably get was like a I don't know, like a quad. Maybe you probably got like 1.5 on throughout the whole life cycle of Black Ops 2. But other than that, though, I wasn't really, you feel me? I was more, let me get an SMG with a suppressor. You know, I was mainly like that. Like, I wasn't on that other shit. You feel me? I was just ass. I was ass. Well, Modern Warfare Remastered was a good year for sniping for me, though. But I never really like kept it up. You know what I'm saying?
blew my mind. That era right there sparked my love for all of this, and it
I was never
inspired
much of a
so
sniper.
many people today.
But
2010 rolls around,
did
and you
wanna
started to
snipe.
hear these whispers. You started to hear these talks, these rumblings of a new clan that's forming.
But
that
I
is
was mainly
blowing
watching
everything
Halo, though.
and everyone
Little bit of
out
Call
of
of
the
Duty,
water.
but mainly
Every
Halo
aspect
until,
of this
like,
team was pristine. The players,
know,
the editors, the
2013.
designers, everything. That team was FaZe. And because I was already a fan of sniping, you could probably tell that I thought they were the baddest motherfuckers out there. Their roster got better and better, and it grew faster than anything we've ever seen in the Call of Duty scene and even the gaming scene ever before. In my eyes, this was the best time to be a FaZe fan. They got so popular, they were rising so quick to the point that if you were a gamer, no matter what game you played, you knew of FaZe Clan. I, along with everyone else,
That's true. That's true. Because back then I was mainly playing Halo. I was playing Call of Duty, but my main game was not Call of Duty. It was Halo, bro. I was playing Halo. I was playing Halo, bitch. Every time you see me online, I'm on Halo. But I had Call of Duty, so I had the CODs. I played them a little bit, but I mainly played Halo. But I knew a FaZe.
To join that team more than anything in the world. And from that day forward, that's exactly what I set out to do. I was having so much fun. Not only did I get better at gaming, but I grew as a person
what happened to
too.
Obey?
My entire childhood.
What happened to all the other clans though? Like Obey. What is it? It was Obey. I think what? It was Obey. Like what happened? I remember them. I think they were kind of something. Like they weren't FaZe. They weren't up there with FaZe, but like they had like people in there. Are they still out? Like, do they still do shit or what? This motherfucker disbanded. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it was like Obey. You had like Lucky 7. This was they were cool. Lucky 7. I don't know if they disbanded. Okay, yeah, they're done. It's been 6 years. Yeah, they're done. Who else was it? It was another one with a P. It was like Psycho or something. Let me see. Hold on. It was like Psycho or some shit like that. No, not Psych. Damn, bruh. What if I put Call of Duty Clan? Oh yeah, Psycho. Here we go. I think this them. Is it them? Like their logo was like a P. No, this is not them. Damn, it's a PS3 exclusive sniping clan. Damn, it's been 11 years. I don't remember their names though. Like, and then like Sword. Like, what happened to all these clans? Like, are these clans still going? Sword, because I know Sword was kind of like they were close to Kai. I know they had like a Sword house and all of that shit too. I don't know if they still have all of that, but Sword was a nice looking clan. Okay, so they still going. They still going. 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Okay, so they still going. They still going. And then obviously we got Optic. Optic is still going, still strong. And yeah. Oh yeah, Genesis was one too. I think Genesis was, and then it was like Synergy or Syndicate or some shit like that. Damn, that's. Hey, I knew some shit, bro. I knew some shit, bro. I knew some shit, bro.
Was gaming, and in a
I
way,
knew some shit.
this whole entire scene raised me. Next thing you know, it's 2016, and I'm a 17-year-old kid who has to start.
Bro, let me see. Niggas probably don't know, but I was in a clan called Easy. I don't even know if you could find anything on them, to be honest, because they weren't like an official Call of Duty clan. You feel me? It was just like people. Yeah, you're not gonna find this shit, but it was like a fat ass. The logo was like a fat ass. It was literally just a fat ass E. But I was part of the Easy clan, for Call of Duty. You know, some years ago. That shit like 10 years ago now. Though.
Thinking about his future.
Damn, boy,
Do I
it's
follow my
crazy.
family's
How old was
footsteps?
I? Like, I don't know. Damn, how old was I? Like 10 years old, 12. Nah, that
And
shit
go to
crazy.
college for sports like all my friends are doing? Or do I look inward and go with something that actually makes me feel alive? Because I knew for a fact
Damn,
every
Infinite
time I picked
Warfare,
up,
Call of Duty, a lot of people didn't enjoy, but I myself enjoyed this COD. I think I did a video on this Call of Duty too. I like this COD. I liked it.
that controller, every time I recorded a video,
It was so sad because like all of my friends, all of my niggas who play Call of Duty, bro, they played Modern Warfare Remastered. So I ended up playing Modern Warfare Remastered more than Infinite Warfare because all of them were on Modern Warfare Remastered and they weren't on Infinite Warfare.
every time I started that stream,
Like I only
felt
played
that
Infinite
peace.
Warfare when
And
they
the best
weren't
part
on,
is,
bro.
FaZe gave me confidence to pursue this dream. I
Yeah.
watched so much Jev. You guys have no idea. Gwit,
Facts.
Blue, Sprat, Agony, Kitty, Pomage, Dirty, Temper.
Damn, hold on. He naming niggas I know.
No idea.
He naming niggas I know.
Gwit, Blue,
I remember Blue.
Sprat,
Of course, Sprite. Of course.
Agony,
Of course, Agony.
Kitty, Pomage,
Kitty,
Dirty, Temper,
yes.
Adapt, Rain, Apex, all of those guys.
Yeah.
If they can do it, why can't I? Look how cool their lives look. I want that. So while I'm still trying to join FaZe, I'm simultaneously pursuing this dream of being a creator.
Yeah. This when I was watching him, bruh. This is when I was watching him, man. This when I was watching Scope, bro. No cap. This is when I was watching Scope.
That's what I wanted to do. And if it wasn't for FaZe and all the members in there, I don't know if I would have had the confidence to do it. And I realized towards the end of high school that I'm not going to see 99% of these people ever again. So
True.
why the John
That's
would
true.
I care about what any of them think? At that point, it didn't matter what my friends said. It didn't matter what my parents said. I knew that this is what I was going to do. And that's what I did. That decision right there brought me places I never would have imagined. It sat me next to
I gotta
people I
pause it one
never
more
would
time.
have.
One more time I gotta pause it, but I just want to say that I felt the same way back then. Like I always wanted to like my dream was to just play Call of Duty, bro. Or like just play like games in general and just live off that. Like that's what I wanted to do. But when I was younger, I was afraid that I couldn't do it. So I stopped because I made content back then, but I stopped doing it because I was just like, I just lost faith in myself, bro. And then I just stopped doing it. And then I picked it back up like a year or two ago. And now
Met.
I'm.
And the next thing you know,
But it's crazy.
2020 rolls around and FaZe is hosting the famous FaZe 5 recruitment challenge. And I knew that was it. If there
FaZe
was
5 was
any
good in
time to join
from
FaZe,
what I remember,
it was
though, it
right
was good.
now. And after
It was
a
a good,
whole ass decade, I
thing to
joined
have,
FaZe
like, thing to
Clan
do.
on December 31st, 2020. I was the surprise 6th recruit to the famous FaZe 5
December 31st, 2020. So he left on his anniversary. Damn, that's crazy. He left on his anniversary, bro. That's wild. That's wild, bro. He gotta change his shit though. He ain't changed his YouTube or nothing. His shit still FaZe Scope. His at still Scope.
Challenge. And who recruited me? Jev.
Damn, I just watched it. Back.
Oh my god! I can confidently tell you that joining FaZe was the best day of my life. I wish every single one of you could feel what I felt that day. Right next to my brother Chiefs, who I met on Call of Duty, live on stream with all of you. The best moment of my life was caught live on camera. And boom, the dream has officially become reality. My time at FaZe has been surreal. Especially
December
the early days,
2020.
man. Like, fucking Master Prestige badge of gaming unlocked. I had finally joined the team that I've been dreaming of my whole life.
That boy
It felt
jersey.
just as amazing as you
that's the
guys
one he
could
got
imagine.
framed. That's
Brushing
hard.
shoulders with my idols and actually forming real friendships
Oh my gosh, adapt that nasty ass cut.
with them. But I also joined at a weird time. While I was on cloud 9, just absolutely happy to be here, some of the OGs couldn't even rep the FaZe logo. They were so disgusted with how it turned out. Being a fan of FaZe my entire life and always watching everything that went down from the outside point of view to seeing all of this unfold from behind the curtain was crazy. And things stayed like that for a little bit. I woke up every single day ecstatic to be in FaZe, proud to rep the brand. And then after a while, FaZe completely rebranded. They kicked like 95% of their members. They wanted a full reset. And that was a really weird time for me. On one hand, I was so grateful and honored to still be a part of the team. But on the other hand, I'm looking left and I'm looking right, and all my friends are gone. Members that have way more skin in the game than me. It was a pretty uncomfortable time for a little bit. All I knew was that I just wanted to make them proud. And during that period, we were able to drop 2 montages on the official FaZe socials. And that meant more to me than anything, man. And things were fine. I was still the only sniper really repping FaZe and holding it down. But a year later, on Christmas Day, I open up Twitter and I see everyone's leaving, including Adapt. That's how I found out. I thought it was a joke at first until I hit up Apex and he told me it was real. So for a while, I was in the dark when it came to information about FaZe. And you know what? That's okay. Sometimes it was a little bit frustrating, of course.
The last OG is FaZe Jev. That's crazy. The last nigga. He like the only nigga in FaZe now though. Like besides people from the esports. Bro, he the only one in FaZe that's not in the esports side. Like this nigga literally by himself.
But I'd hit up
literally
Zuma like, yo, you know what's going on?
Member.
He's like, nope. He'd hit me up like, yo, you know what's going on? I'm like, nope. It's like, all right. And then you look on Twitter and Apex leaves and Rug leaves and Swag and this shit all just happened so fast, bro. We just won Org of the Year like not even a month ago. And
true, like
now it's
we not getting that shit 3 in a row
over. And now
crazy.
that leaves us to today. Me and Jev, the last
that's crazy.
The
last
who
two
vouched for
niggas.
me and announced me joining FaZe. We're looking at each other like, well, everyone's gone. We've been talking about this whole thing for the past week and how crazy of a ride it's been. And I actually think he's spoken more about FaZe in the past week than the past decade. The dude's a legend. And that's why today, 5 years exactly on the day, we started this on stream and we're ending this on stream. I have officially made the decision to leave FaZe Clan. I mean,
to be honest, it's not a good or a bad thing. It's not gonna affect none of y'all success. It's not gonna affect none of these niggas' success in what way soever. I think that's how you say it. It really doesn't matter. You know, FaZe is not what it used to be. FaZe is fucking broke. Them niggas broke as hell now. There's really no point in staying. I mean, there's no point in staying or leaving. It's not really gonna benefit you in staying. It's not gonna benefit you from leaving. either way, you still go do good, you know, as long as you feel me. So it really doesn't matter.
Choose between taking on
Just
the
taking
weight
that phase out your
of
name.
representing this team alone, or allowing an era to end and choosing myself. This hits a lot harder knowing that it's not just a leaving FaZe video. It's almost a goodbye FaZe video. This past week has been the most mentally taxing period of my life because, as you can probably tell, there aren't many people out there that love this team as much as I do, man. Seeing it go down like this, it really sucks. And while that's a valid way to feel, that's not the way I look at it. I set out this crazy dream that everyone said wasn't possible. I sat front row at the FaZe vs. Optic games, cheering on my boys. I dropped montages and gave you guys that feeling that I felt so long ago. I got to go to meet and greets and meet all of you passionate FaZe fans. I sniped against Legend to go to meet
What do you
and
know about
greets and
Fort?
meet all of you
What do
passionate
you know about
FaZe.
FaZe, bro? This nigga know FaZe sway. Come on, bro. Little nigga. That's what's up, though, bro. That's what's up. Shit, it don't matter what generation you from, bro.
Fans. I sniped
But what that
against
nigga know
Legends
about
on
quick
LAN
scoping, man?
with my FaZe brothers on
Who asked that
the
nigga
most
snipe? He
iconic
said
Call of
what?
Duties.
Nigga
FaZe
said he
isn't
sniping
about
Fortnite,
these
bro.
4 letters in front of your name. FaZe, to me, is pursuing a dream. It's pursuing something
feeling that shit,
specifically in gaming that everybody tells you is not gonna fucking work. I told
it.
myself that if I'm in FaZe, I'm happy. I was wrong. If I'm doing this, I'm happy. My dream was
That's
to
what I'm
join
saying.
FaZe, and we did that.
That's what I'm
but
saying,
that
bro. FaZe not
destination
gonna
is
change
not what
nothing.
made me happy. It's literally doing this. It's streaming. It's
on,
recording.
don't ground me
It's
now,
putting
bro.
stuff out there into the world that make me happy. That is the dream. As long as I'm here, as long as I got y'all, I'm good. And instead of being so sad about all of this ending, I just got to look at it in a positive light. We did it. We accomplished something that's bigger than all of us. All of you. All the FaZe members popping up on the screen right now. You guys all played a part in this. I'm honored to have my name on this list with you guys. I said I hoped I made an impact on FaZe growing, and I'd like to think we did, man. To the FaZe community, I just want to say thank you. Even though we're not a team anymore, that spirit is gonna live on forever, man. FaZe up.
That was nice. That was nice, man. Man. Damn, Rug Life 2, I forgot. Oh my, that's crazy. Everyone's going, huh?